mouth fat. Hey, is you about that? Put your money where your motherfucking mouth.
Oh, okay, lucky, lucky.
Of the tiger, rising up straight to the top, had the guts, got the glory. Went the distance, now I'm not gonna stop. Just a man and his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us all in the eye of the tiger. 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 The eye of the tiger.
I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of sand kicked in my bed, but I've come through. I need to go on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lose. I need to go on. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the
stop. Now wait a minute. We don't stop, we rock, cause ain't a limit. My aim is winning, got Asian women that'll change my linen after I done blaze that hit 'em. What? I just wanna rock with you and take it straight to the top with you. Let's go. And do what I got to do if it's possible, cause I ain't trying to stop you, boo. I got an agenda, got on the ninja.
Woo! I'ma shut it down. Kitty cat meow 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 meow. Hit it with the heat to the heat to the hound. Miss Jackson, oh she with a crown. Brand new sound, got a brand new style. Coming with the banger like boom boom pow. Wow. Ooh 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 child. Janet Jackson come soon. Let's go. When the DJ play this, we gon' dance like no one's watching. Hey Mr. DJ, hit that track and won't you turn it up? I'ma dance all night and I don't care who's up that watching us. Just give me that mic, I'ma show you how to burn it up. That's how I burn it up.
All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Reignite 2021. Woo! I am Timothy, current president of SUTD Ddz Re.
And I'm Weston, alumni of Ddz Re, and we will be your MCs for tonight.
So, hello to everyone here in the MPH, and also those who are watching us in the comforts of their home through the live stream.
Yeah, so before we go on any further, let us start the event proper by introducing the teams that will be performing today. And the big day has finally come. Timo, are you ready for tonight or not?
Wow, Wes, it's been so long since we had a big club event, especially due to the pandemic. But it is not.
External.
I don't know. But it is not important. It is not important if we are ready tonight. Most important is whether the competing groups are ready.
Competing teams,
Hey.
are you ready? Not very loud.
Wow, very loud, surprisingly.
I say not very loud, you say loud.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. So why don't we talk a bit about Reignite first?
Okay, so the previous iteration before this was called Ignition and Plugin. That was done in collaboration with SIM DreamWorks and Temasek Polytechnic Dance Ensemble respectively. So this year, due to the pandemic situation and us not being able to collaborate across different schools, This showcase competition was held after a year-long hiatus and can only be held as an internal event.
Ah, okay. So thus the name Reignite lah, since most of us took a long break from the pandemic, right? So even though now it's internal, I'm sure that it will be equally, if not more exciting than ever, given the lineup of fresh dancers we have tonight. Yeah, so to reiterate, Reignite is a yearly junior showcase competition that we aim to give our newer members some stage exposure for them to build onto their dance abilities and confidence.
Okay, also, let's not forget about the choreographers as well, whom are all in-house choreographers consisting of seniors and alumni.
Yeah, that's right. So Reignite is meaningful as it also provides a platform for more senior and wiser members to prepare an item for the new blood, allowing them to hone their choreography and management skills. Ultimately, this competition is aimed at developing a holistic dancer, okay? A dancer who not only dances well, but also carries him or herself well with the right etiquette and manners.
Hey, Wes, this year everything quite similar as the past iterations. But there's one thing slightly different. Don't you feel like the atmosphere a bit quiet?
Huh? No what? I mean, you over here talking to me, then after that, in front of me got all the participants, then after that, like some people over there, you know, just stretching behind and everything.
No, you try and be funny, right? Is it? You know, you read the script already, you obviously know what I'm talking about, ma. You funny also, no one will laugh at you because this year all our audience is online.
Oh, cool. Interesting, very interesting.
Cool, yeah. Okay lah. Don't waste time already. Let's say hi to our audience online.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, okay, so now let's explain how today's showcase competition will go. So there will be a total of 6 competition teams, and each team is tasked to put up a 2-minute dance performance, and they will be judged based on the following criteria of execution, choreography, performance, and teamwork, each with equal weightage. After their performance, we will have the judges give some quick comments to the group, and the next team will perform thereafter.
The order of the team is already pre-decided through drawing of lots, and the order will be based on how they were introduced on stage in the beginning.
So after the performances by the 6 teams, we'll have a long intermission where the judges will deliberate, followed by some exciting showcases, and finally the prize presentation. The accolades today include the competition top 3 prizes, basically champion, first runner-up, and second runner-up, as well as special prizes such as best costume, best concept, best choreography, best dancer, and most improved dancer.
Wow, that's a lot of prizes, yeah.
Okay, so now with the rules and the flow settled already, Timo, can we finally start the competition?
No, hold up. We are missing something.
Huh? What are we missing?
The pivotal decision makers have not been introduced yet. So let's introduce our very pretty and dashing judges for today.
All right, so first up, we have our very own distinguished alumni, ex-dance captain and president of Ddz, the creator of the first Ddz Junior Showcase Competition Ignition, Charmaine! Having joined and won multiple external competitions, the most recently being part of the Hybrid Series Party Move Showcase Champion team, Charmaine will be looking out for 2 main aspects, namely engagement and consistency. Let's give it up once again for Charmaine!
Next, part of the S24 2018 ASEAN Champions, TPD and a very handsome 5-man crew, Noise, that has won Singapore Dance Delight and World Supremacy Battlegrounds, known for his slick moves and precise timing, 1/5 of our club's favorite dance crew, we have Women! Women will be looking out specially for understanding and awareness of what the team is portraying, as well as teamwork, in terms of how the team presents themselves. Having said that, he believes that the most important thing is to enjoy yourself, trust the process, and trust each other.
That's right. Last but not least, co-choreographer of S24 ASEAN Champions TPD, member of Scarlet that reached the top 4 in the Mediacorp Dance Floor competition, and the group champions of TRDO Chapter 4, sending us lots of love as the first lady of Ddz. We have Hui Lin! Wei Ling will be looking out for two simple but crucial aspects, which is teamwork and performance.
Alright, let's give it up once again for all our judges.
Alright, so our judges today are tasked to grade the 4 criteria that I talked about just now, and also to give comments right after each performance. So this is for the judges to take note. So due to the constraint of time, we might not have all the judges give their comments, but we'll pick at random. So judges, do get ready, alright? So, Timo, as the president of SUTD Ddz Re, right, do you have any words of encouragement to say to your fellow club members or not?
Wow, this one. I think I see you all work really hard. I see all the freshies really push their hardest almost every week. And I also seen the seniors also push their best during all the trainings, and I felt the energy whenever and down at practice, you know. So, so I really hope you all give all your best on stage, all right? Hey.
Timo also nervous. You see, he also nervous.
I'm nervous, yeah. I'm nervous for all of you actually. Hey, then Wes, you got any wise words to add?
Okay, so for me, right, as a choreographer for one of the teams today, and I've been a choreographer for the past few iterations also. So what I've been saying, and I always will stick to this saying, is that I feel that the most important thing is really to come out here and just have fun. Because I feel like all your hard work has accumulated to today, and now it's really the time to reap the fruits of your labor. All right? So just come out here and enjoy, and I'm sure everyone will do well. Let's go!
Alright. Nicely slayed. With that, we hope that everyone is hyped up for the upcoming performances. Without further ado, let's start our competition proper.
Alright.
Alright, so we have the first team ready? Backstage? Yes. They're all set.
Okay, so I will start with the description first. Okay? It's a bit difficult to read, so I'll try my best. Ddz Sleep Clinic Case Report. Patient name, Joanne Ng. Age, 20. Reason for admission. Patient has been admitted for observation for having head pains akin to being hit by someone upon waking up. After overnight observations, it can be determined that the patient does not hit herself during sleep, so the source of pain is still a mystery to us. It has been concluded that we will need to observe her more to make judgment. Wow, mysterious, huh?
Wow. Yeah.
So, without further ado, let's welcome Dream Girls on stage!
Give it up.
Hold myself to a chord, waiting for the day that you come back to me. You know that I don't give a fuck about appearances. Been hearing things about you.
You've been dreaming. Come with me, I'll help you wake up. And you know that it's true. You're feeling if you wanna get it alone.
Know why you do that shit? I've been rude, heavy subs, I feel affecting on my mood, raining on my dubs, I feel it coming from the fools. I can make the magic go ecstatic like some voodoo. Ay, this shit got me feeling Mewtwo. 5:00 in the morning, they're still up, I'm feeling doo-doo. Flying out of chopper while they acting out of tutus. Roll around like wave while I'm flying to the moon. Ay, up and away, they just stay running away. I can't get nothing to stay, telling the phone, it just keep buzzing away. Yeah, that shit out of my face, I do it all, hop in a flight no more. Always be switching the song, see me, I'm gone. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, ay. Drink so litty when we link up, rocket shit we lift up. Back to where I've been from, to the moon and then some, and then some.
All right, give it up for Dream Girls.
All right. Come back on stage.
Come
Come on
back
stage. Come to the front.
Come.
Oh, now I know why she got headache already.
Oh yeah, sir.
Okay, so remember just now during the rehearsal, right? We said that we're gonna ask you a difficult question. Okay, so are you all ready? You all catch your breath ready? Can. Okay, so for this piece, right? Okay, what is one thing that you have learned out of the entire process? Wow, difficult. This one like
tough.
philosophy question. Come.
So this piece is like, I'm Joanne. I feel like this piece has a lot of acting elements. Like I'm playing a persona of someone who's having a dream. So I learned how to incorporate acting into dance.
Wow, that's really something to.
Y'all got anything to add? Yeah, come.
Hi, I'm Namita. I feel like the two dances we did has different kind of energy. So like maintaining different energies for different dances and doing it continuously is kind of difficult. And I learned it through learning this dance. So something I did.
Nice.
Anything?
Lisa have?
Okay.
For me, I guess I learned how to like control my power and like vary it, not just like based on the two songs, but also within each song. Like you have to hit the different beats, so you have to think about like using energy at like 0%, 50%, 100%, and like the different stages.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I learned. Thank you.
All right.
Alright.
Okay. So with that, I think we stopped enough time.
Yeah, definitely.
Judges, can we have some comments, please? First up, can we have Sham with the comment?
Test. Hello, that was a great job. Okay, so I think my comments, first of all, I'll tell you what I like, which is that the stage movement throughout the whole piece was very nice and evenly spread. And you made it very apparent when you were headed towards there, so it guided my eyes along instead of having me fixated in the center and then realizing that you're at this part of my eye line. So good job on redirecting my attention there. That's both dancer and choreographer. Good job to that. But I think for movements wise, like for example, when you do static movement, meaning on the spot, and you have handwork, what you can do is make sure that the execution is more squeaky clean, so that, because that's the only thing you're moving at that point of time. So it has to be wow. So that is something that I think your team can work on, and yeah, that's all for this team.
Thank you, Sham.
Thank you, Sham. Alright, up next, can we have Wei Ming?
Test. Hi, Dream Girls, right? Okay, I think good job. Okay, I think it's not easy to be the first team. Okay, so I think it's good. Okay, then what I like, I think, okay, when I watch the three of you, I mean, three is not a lot on stage. So even when in class you select three, it's like very small group, right? So, but I think I can tell that you're kind of, as in your belief in the item, because when you dance, I can see most of your projection. So I can tell like you really believe in the moves, you really believe in the item, which that is very good, like for any group that come up on stage. Okay, so good job to that. Okay, so I think for me, mainly, okay, because I will just comment based on like choreography and dance. Okay, for me, choreography wise, I think can afford to take like more risk. I agree with Sham, like using of like moving around is good. So more risk meaning like how you can vary so throughout the piece. Okay, I think you are clean. As in not like very clean, but you are clean. So to me that is like teamwork, because you can portray like the steps. Okay, but that being said, I think the steps can go like, means clean to me is safe. So sometimes don't have to be too clean. Like you can afford to go like 200%, now it's like very good 100% kind of feeling for me. Okay, so maybe first group, like maybe nervous. Okay, but yeah. So generally is that. So I think taking risks sometimes during whatever performance, competition will make the audience feel a bit of that risk. So it's good to involve us in, you know what I mean? Yeah, so don't be afraid to do that. Okay, good job. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Wimei.
you. All right. I think we can move on to the next piece. So thank you. Thank you, Dream Girls.
Okay, thank you,
Three
Dream
judges.
Girls. Next one. Wow, this one very exciting.
Yeah,
Like.
Anjia,
Okay. Go ahead.
this is the group description. So everyone look out. I have urgent news for all. Like, look around. I just received information that 4 inmates are among us, and one of them just got herself into prison today. Let's see their story.
Wow, mysterious
Wow,
again.
yeah,
Wow,
mysterious,
mysterious one.
yeah,
Okay, with that, let's give it up for Jellybeans!
Dana Owens, aka Queen Latifah. Yes, I'm here to testify. No, I gotta speak on my behalf. You don't even know what happened. Can I just tell you what happened?
He had it coming.
He had it coming.
He only had himself to blame. If you'd have seen it, I think that you would have done the same.
I mean, imagine, why was he hitting this woman? Why was she taking that? Now picture her fighting back. Think of the ass kicking. Think of his ass flipping down the stairs and me at the top smiling. He should have stopped once. But you know, girl. Yeah, you go, girl. Plus, I look real cute in orange jumpsuits. This is the story I'm telling, and I ain't changing nothing. I just needed you to know, Your Honor.
He had it coming.
He had it coming.
He only had himself to blame. If you'd have seen it, I think that you would have done the same. He had it coming.
He had it coming.
He only had himself to blame. If you'd have seen it, I think that you would have done the same. He had it coming.
Step my money fast and go fast like a Lambo. I be jumping out the stage, oh, crowd better save her. I can't believe we made it. This is what we're thankful. I can't believe we made it. Hey, hell, seen the crowd going ape shit. Give me my check. Put some respect on my check. Pay me in equity. Watch me reverse out of dicks. He got a bad bitch. We live in lavish. I get expensive fabrics. I got expensive habits. He wanna go with me. He likes to roll away. He wanna be with me. He wanna give me that vitamin D. Ice ornaments. Ice style ornaments. You ain't on to this. Don't think they own to this.
All right.
Oh no. Okay, come back. Come back on stage. No need handcuff already. Come.
Then go back. Come back on stage, yes.
All right, come. Catch your breath, catch your breath.
Breathe. How you doing? How you
Feeling okay? All feeling okay?
Okay, so as Weston said, right, just now got one hard question, so got another hard question for you. Okay, so what's your most favorite part of the choreography?
Wow, come. Anyone can answer. Okay, give you all some time to think first. So what's your favorite part of the choreography? Oh, Dingo already. Oh, steady, come.
Let's go, Dingo.
Oh, show us some more. Wait. Not enough. You have to tell us why is your favorite part of the choreography.
Cause it's the climax.
Oh, the climax. It's the climax part, which is what the choreographers told them. So this is Dingao, by the way. Yeah. Very nice. Anyone got other favorite parts or not? Come.
My favorite part is the gorilla. Okay, everyone do together.
Show. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah! Very nice.
Good job.
Anyone else? I got also one more.
Let's go, Ashley.
I think my favorite part would be where I find the key and I kick the door open. Cause cause we escape from jail, so that's quite cool.
Well, everyone want to escape
Alright,
from Joe. Very nice.
Aawong also have. Aawong also have.
Still got one more. Let's go.
My favorite part is start, because I get to be the boss in this show. I get to kick Dingo. I get to call Ashley. Yeah.
No violence, no violence. Yeah, but very nice, very nice. Okay. So with that, can we have our judges give some comments, please? Like, move to the front a bit. Okay, let's start with Hui Ling first. Comments, please.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry for the delay. Good job. I think you guys have a lot of energy, and I can feel it from here. So that's a very good thing. I feel that the choreography uses the stage a lot. I mean, in terms of the hype and everything, like I really see you running, which is great and in sync with your concept. I feel. I would think that you guys can breathe a little bit more. you feel like you're like trying to gather energy and you just like, but then you never breathe. So breathe a little bit more, and the choreography also can allow them to have some moments of downtime a little bit, and then like come out bigger. Okay, sorry about my English. And then I feel that some of you will look down when you dance, like you showcase all your actions already, and then like you show me that you're swag, and then like you express a lot already, and then halfway through the dance suddenly you look down. Yeah, so just try not to do that. Okay, but all in all, I think good job. Thank you.
Thank you, Hui Lin.
Thank you, Hui Lin.
Okay, next, can we have Sham to give some comments?
Sorry, I was just wondering why the choreographers don't stand with them.
Oh,
eight-person limit, but two, yeah, seems right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was not considered lah. Yeah, but it's a good suggestion. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Do you think who's
you wanna come up?
choreographers? Can you?
来 choreographer 上来
Hey,
Must
Rachel
be
and
proud of your work.
Teresa,
来
Because my memory not so good. So I'm like, who choreo?
Understand.
Okay, hi guys. Okay, yeah, so my comment is very simple. I like the pictures that are painted throughout the item. I believe there are like 4 to 5 moments where you'll have like a stop and then form up an imagery of sorts. And there are quite a lot of frontal-based formations for me to see the pictures across the different space. So I think that's nice. But yeah, similar to Hui Ling's comment, I think there can be some space in the choreography for breathing, because it feels like this, like all the way. And like I think it will also benefit your dancers to their strength, to their stamina as well. And for the dancers, I think you all did very well in trying to hold and sustain the energy throughout, because it's a tiring choreo. I can see from the start to the end, and I like that there was consistency in the theme to a certain extent, like especially the back part where even though the item ended, you followed through with the storyline. Yeah. So good.
All right, thank you, Sham. All right, since we are a bit pressed for time, thank you.
Okay,
Jellybean.
thank you the judges for comments. Thank you, Jellybean. Okay.
All right. Hey,
For
Wes.
the third item, my favorite item.
Okay, Wes' favorite item.
Bias. Okay, so they told me to say this description in this voice, so I'll try. I'll attempt my best. Okay, next station, Upper Changi Beach Club. We provide luxurious breakfast options such as peanut butter and jelly, emotional oranges, and some love on the side. Let's give it up for Upper Changi Beach Club!
late and he say, can I kick it? Yes, you can I kick it? Yes, you can I kick it? Yes, we can. Jukebox on a black top, that's our West Coast love. After school, hooking up in your drop top, West Coast love. Shooting fireworks in the sky, oh how the time goes by. Boy, how you never left my mind. That's that West Coast love. West Coast love, never left my mind.
Wanna know where I'm going, let me holler back. Check the plans, it depends, I'ma holler back. Where your friends, where your girl, where your dollar at? Peanut butter on your tongue, you should swallow that. Wanna know where I'm going, let me holler back. Check the plans, it depends, I'ma holler back. Where your friends, where your girl, where your dollar at? Peanut butter on your tongue, you should swallow that. You've got blood all on your hands and you can't understand it. Thought you were the man, but you fumbled it all. You see, big designer brands and the latest Benzes. Yeah, you're tripping.
I gon' get it, ain't got it.
Wanna know where I'm going, let me holler back. Check the plans, it depends, I'ma holler back. Where your friends, where your girl, where your dollar at? Peanut butter on your tongue, you should swallow that. Wanna know where I'm going, let me holler back. Check the plans, it depends, I'ma holler back. Where your friends, where your girl, where your dollar at?
Peanut butter on your tongue, you should swallow that.
Right, give it up for Changi Upper Changi Beach Club. All right.
Nice.
Yes, breathe.
Wow. Okay. Very good. All brief,
Yes.
ready? Can?
Job,
Really nice.
job.
Okay, come to the front a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, before the choreographer come up, okay. Actually, the choreographer come up already, but never mind. Let me ask you some questions first. Okay, first one. Why your choreography so nice? Hey, no, joking. Okay, actual question. Okay, so I want you all to describe, right? In as few words as possible. Okay lah, just describe lah. Okay, what is your concept of the item? Okay, just explain. Come.
So for our concept, we are on the beach. You can imagine yourself at a resort. We give you some emotional oranges from West Coast Love and peanut butter and jelly. Yeah.
Wow, I want it.
That's all. Really, like that only. It's okay. Okay. Come, Ari. Come on stage. Yeah.
Ari, come on stage.
Okay, let's step forward. Yep, step more forward. Okay, can we have the judges for comments, please? First up, can we have Weiming?
Hello. Okay. I was smiling throughout, so good job. Okay, so I think you make me feel what you're feeling also. So that's a very good thing to do on stage, especially. Okay, so I really like all the commitments in your movements and like the item. Means like, yeah, the belief level is like very high, so good. Okay, then I think the use of props. It's good to use props and it's good to set the setting. And I think like there are some risks taken, like throw the skippy or like, okay, I was like, okay, but catch. Okay, so very good. Okay, so it's good to take risks. So, but I feel like if if that can be part of the dance a bit more, meaning like it's not just a prop on your hand, if you know what I mean. Okay, it will be good. It means it's not a hand prop, you know. If it means a bit more, which I feel like the ending, like you give it a bit of meaning, which is good. Okay, so I think something that can be better. Okay, I think like for everybody, all the participants, I don't know if they're here, but I think all the comments is not to like, it's to tell you what can be better. So you can absorb, and it's not like it's not a sentence to your item. So I think you can listen whatever you want to listen, but at the end of the day, it's really, if you have a growth, if you learn something, if you enjoy, I think you know yourself best. Okay, so what can be better is there's one part I think before you start something. So like before you start, let's say there's this in the center one example. So I think the before, it was a bit like what's happening. Then when you start, then you caught my attention. So I think the what's happening you can work on. Meaning like when you receive the prop, right? I think you'll just receive another prop kind of. So the receiving becomes very reliant on the prop. So the person disappear, you know, like you all disappear suddenly. Then bam, when you dance, it appear. So I think if you can be consistent throughout, means you got to plan how you want to receive the prop. You know, what happens this and that. The person go and take how the person is like. So I think it's not just, okay, you go and take, and then like it ends there. You got to like plan it all the way. Okay, so I think that will boost the item. Okay, but I think all in all, it's really a very good job. And the dance moves, I feel like it matches, and like, yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you, Wei Ming.
Thank you, Wei Ming. Next up, can we have Hui Lin?
Yay, good job. Like him, I'm smiling all the way and I feel like going to the beach now. Okay, I feel that I can really see that the choreographers is very clear on what they want to portray, because I can see it and it's very clear and you guys understand. So I think like for everyone like in this room, if you want to choreograph or you be a dancer, it is very important to know and connect with your choreographers, because when you do that, magic happens. Yeah, so if let's say you're not clear of something, you can always ask, and that is very important. Okay. Yeah, I actually don't have much things to say. I just feel that it's really good. And you take your time, and it's nice. Thank you.
Okay, Sham has something to say.
Yeah, actually, other than the choreographers who are listening to the comments, I mean, all you freshies are eventually going to be choreographers. So I think it's a great chance to like absorb all that as well. So think ahead, think further. Okay? 加油, everyone.
Thank you, Sham.
Thank you, Sham. All right.
Hey, thank you, Upper Changi.
Thank you, Upper Changi Beach Club.
Thank you. Take your props off stage.
All right, so up next, we have something very full of swag.
Oh, what is it?
Wow, it's
tell me, I'm ready.
called Swag Studio.
Ooh.
Wow, So, everyone is trying to be swag. We ain't about that boring life. So, swag is the way to go. Brought to you by the tastiest snack of Ddz Re, Shane, Wei Chu, Adeline, and Constance. Join our studio for some NEC breaking choreos. Give it up for Swag Studio!
Yeah!
Come, let's go do some warm up.
I know that you don't need me. It's kinda sexy when I want it, but you tease me. And you don't let them get inside of your head. Cause you know when I leave, I'll be back to your bed. Cause girl, we got no matter what you do. Can't nobody tell me shit about you. And if they got a problem with my boo, then they got a problem with me too.
Alright, come. It's time for the actual choreo.
Big tank, let y'all know, what I'm all about. When I take it to the flow. Is everybody ready? Now I don't mean to brag on mine, but I don't think you know what you done this time. No, it's no games. When I do my thing, I put it on you like, what's my name? What's my name? You can't hang, believe you can't, but you're in the right place. If you came to get spanked, we break you off to the track from Big Tank. No holding back, and trust me, I can. Get down, professional, and if you ain't know, you're about to know in 1, 2, 3, 4 moves the mo, and you broke like you ain't never been. it to the window, to the wall. Baby, take it to the floor. Tell me what you wanna do with me. Anybody, we can take it to the floor. Baby, you don't wanna fool with me. Get 'em, get 'em, oh, get 'em, get 'em, oh, get 'em.
Yeah!
Yeah. Give it up for
Studio.
Swag.
Come.
Swag.
Come. Stand to the
Wow.
front. Come.
Wait. Wait.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wei Chu.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, instructor
come.
Wei Chu.
Come to the front. Lai. Okay, so question. Aside from the dance, right? Okay, what is one of your most fun experience that you had throughout the whole process? Difficult.
Very difficult. When the whole entire process is fun, right? Nothing is difficult.
Wise words.
We have such a fun instructor and such fun security uncles over there, Yifei and Galen. Woohoo! How to be not fun, yeah? And we have amazing students who always try their best to follow the security uncle's instruction. As an instructor, I'm very proud. Okay.
I think you want to take over my mic. You MC. Hey, thank you. Very good.
Wow.
Anyone else? Anything to say? All okay? All good,
Everyone, same thing.
Instructors speak for the students already. Okay.
Yeah.
So, can you have the choreographers come up? Yeah.
Yeah. Yifei and Galen.
Security uncles, like. Come.
Let's do some warm up.
Okay, so can we have the judges comment, please? First up, can we have Sham?
I was hoping you don't call me first because I'm still typing. But okay, I think for this item, I enjoyed it a lot, especially because at the very start, I felt like the moment the song played, I know, wow, this one is Zumba style. Let's go, man. Fitness, right? So the song itself put me in, and then after that, with you stretching and everything, I liked the use of slow parts to re-engage me. Because before that, it's like fast. And then when you do the stretching portion, that helped to make me feel like I'm not sick of the fast movement, and therefore make me able to re-engage at the ending part where y'all went hard again. So that's a good move. And yeah, I think teamwork wise, wow, your energy, power, man, go.
Ups.
Yeah, and okay, yeah, but for choreographer, I think the song transition can have more sense. It was too sudden. It was like, what happening? Yeah, so that one can change to be more intentional. Meaning like maybe something happened first, then it caused the song change. Like example, maybe she walked over, the instructor go to the radio and then turn it around, and then something happens. Yeah, so something that warrants the transition in song will be helpful to help the audience understand. Yep, so good job.
All right, thank you, Sham. Next up, can we have Wee Ming?
All right, okay. Good job, firstly. Okay, I think I agree with the transition of the songs part with Sham. I think maybe it's a more personal thing, but I think if you can let me understand it without like telling me straight up, like that will give me a bit of, like that's for me lah. But I think there's no right or wrong. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. But if it is like, so example like, let's go for warm up, So I think for me, okay, now that I know it's warm up, then like it cannot just be warm up, you know what I mean? So unless like you don't tell me, then like, that's warm up. But now that I know it's warm up, if the warm up can be like above my expectation, it would be better. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like all the stretching, all this, it's good that I understand it straight away. But then like if it can be like a notch up, I will be more interested to see more. Okay. But I think I think the choreography is not easy. So like the movements, like the strength needed, or like the understanding of certain basics needed is not easy, which I feel like the dancers did quite a good job. So props to that. Okay, cause yeah. I think okay. So far, generally, I see so far 4 groups, right? Every group have is either a concept or like some acting in it. Okay, I just feel like generally, okay, like the energy very good, like what Sham say. So good job. Okay, so if that energy can be brought through the dance, I just feel like the energy spike, right? When it's like the yeah, then the dance is like lesser. Yeah. So imagine like it can stay throughout. Okay, so don't rely on like, okay, now I need my energy to up, then I up, you know. So it should be like, yeah, that's, yeah, if you understand. Okay, so throughout, then I will see more of you, no? Rather than I see you, then I see choreography, kind of this feeling. Okay, so we want to have like a mesh, okay? But good job. Yay, thank you.
All right, thank you, Wei Ming.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Swag Studio.
Swag Studio. Let's go, let's go. Come.
Come,
The
come.
stage.
You may exit the stage. Right, what's next? What's next?
Next, we have P.I. Joe's Bizarre Adventure. So I'll say the description first. Oh, this sounds so very difficult. Joe's Paranormal Services. Case log number 10117. Reports of a haunting at house used to belong to Mr. Currently, a single building sits on the property. Report says 3 ghosts have been spotted about the property. Basement was locked, but I managed to obtain the basement key from the previous owner after much persuasion. We'll come back and investigate over the weekend. Oh,
they're creepy.
what mysterious ones I have today. Okay, let's give it up for P.I. Joe's Bizarre Adventure.
I may be crazy, a child of all those fairy tales, but I'm not so lazy. I don't buy that it's a fail. 'Cause when they pull the strings of the rhythm of the way you jump around, it's all you need to do now. Your digital footprint is in the sound. They really want your soul, but can't control your thoughts. They can't control your feet. They can't control it all. They never count the strings, but can't control your dreams. You have to make it stop. This ain't no strings attached. Never mind. Never mind. If life is but a dream flowing gently down the stream, then I'm caught in the rapids, leaking boats and broken things. Merrily, merrily swimming towards the shore. A voice they said was harmless only threw me overboard. If life is but a dream, nothing but a dream, then I just wanna smile in my sleep. Merrily, merrily, nightmares all the time. No one hears the screams, just wave as I float by. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
All right, life is but a dream.
Wow, scary, this one.
Yeah, I scared. I don't go on stage.
Oh, the picture even more scary. Oh, yo. Okay, come to the front. All
right, breathe. How you feeling? Okay?
Oh, feeling okay? Wow, still in the mood. Smile,
Yeah.
smile. Okay, very nice. Okay, let's ask a simple question, okay? to get you all back into the mood, what is one thing that you have learned from this entire duration? Okay, repeat question, huh? Okay. Yeah, so anyone can say, very nice.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I think I learned how to act, right? Because like a lot of time we dance, right? We don't really focus on the how to project ourselves. And from this piece, right, I learned how to like dance differently and like think of how to project myself more. Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
Hi, I'm Nandi.
Hi, Nandi.
I learned how to be creepy. Raw.
Hi, I'm Zoe, and I also express your feelings and convey the feelings to the audience like that.
Hi, I'm Jeffney. My name is Jeff. Yeah, I think this piece is very acting based. So yeah, I think we all definitely learn how to be creepy, especially like we need to learn how to be smart. But then we're not like smart, so we have to like, yeah, we did it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, the judges look ready. So let's just head to the judges panel. Can we have Hui Lin first?
Hi. Thank you for the acting and the performance. I feel creeped out. That's great. Can I ask who is the choreographer?
Yeah, choreographers, come on stage. Lai. Joshua and Jonathan, J and J.
Good job.
Maybe can we move a bit to that side? Yeah, I think a bit imbalanced. Okay. Nice.
Okay. Good job, the choreographers. I think it's a very daring approach to do a creepy piece. But with that being said, I feel that you can really go a lot more in terms of the look. Can I also like understand a little bit about the costume? Like why is Jeffney the only one in blue? Or like, is there a specific reason? No, it's whatever that is creepy you wear.
No reason, but it's just more of like there are just three like girls that have haunted like this house.
Okay. I think it's okay. But I feel like your makeup, right, and like can really go a lot more. Like it will make me feel even creepier. Like bring me into the space. I feel that when we do this kind of pieces, we want the audience to like have all the hair drop out, so my hair like come out but like never drop. Like it comes out but like so but I feel that if you are all out your makeup and everything, it will help a lot. But all in all, I feel that you guys, you know what you're doing, and that's very important, and you really engage me. It's just that I just feel that aesthetically you can like bam even more. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Hui Lin.
Thank you, Hui Lin.
Next, Sham.
I love choreoing creepy items. So when I see a creepy item, I know how to judge it. Okay, so I think what I put here was that there is a very apparent difference between the acting portions and the dancing portions. What I felt like it could have, like it had a lot of potential to be like more well gelled together, such that I won't feel like, oh, this part is acting, oh, this part is dancing. So the dance itself could have incorporated more creepy kind of movements or actions. I still love the storytelling because that's something that I think was essential to this piece. I liked how it ended, like how it took me through a journey. Then I think the dancers actually did quite well in helping to portray the emotions of like from transiting from fear to like being caught off guard and then suddenly like submitting to being, I don't know what he was doing, but maybe being possessed or something. And then after that, breaking through and everything like that. So Daniel, I want to say that you improved. Good job.
Yeah.
Yes. Because last time when he danced, he don't dance like this. Yeah, so good job to you. One more thing. Yes, but I really think that the projection could have improved. Projection meaning like, though now you're dancing, it feels like the energy cuts off maybe around the chair there. If you can and then like reach all the way to the back, like I would have like had the hair stand, you know. Yeah, so I had a little bit of the goosebumps feeling at the end. So more. So good job.
Thank you, Sham.
Thank you, Sham.
Okay, thank you, judges.
All right, thank you all the
Thank you
judges.
so much. P.I. Joe's Bizarre Adventure. Wow, I have to look
Yeah,
at the
you can
script.
exit stage.
Okay, like, thank you. Okay, Timo, last group ready.
Last group, what?
The description.
This
come on.
one, another swag one. So, Aawong joins a crew of swag, badass dancers as he kickstarts his dance journey. Although he encounters some hiccups along the way, he overcomes them with perseverance and the help of his teammates, eventually becoming swag, badass dancer in his own right. Join us in the journey of Aawong to men.
Let's welcome Aawong to Man.
Yeah. Ride with the mob, hamdulillah. Check in with me and do your job. Ferg is the name, Ben Baller did the chain. Torno for the watch, Prezi plain Jane. Yamagini chain, rest in peace to my superior. Third man's linker, feed a village in Liberia. TMZ taking pictures, causing my hysteria. Mama see me on BET and start tearing up. I start killing niggas, how you get that tripe? I attended Harlem picnics where you risk your life. Uncle used to skim work, selling nicks at night. I was only 8 years old, watching nicks. Dumb up in the bra, hit the walls like graffiti. Indian burns all up on a nigga wee-wee. I think I need a foursome. Bella can do Gigi, it be easy if we're easy. Hook it all up on a leasy. I go crazy in my Yeezy, Kurt Neezy on a beat. I told them now we finna glow up in the street. Rappers talk subliminal, but they don't talk to me. Put them in the Jersey Shore like Paulie D.
All right.
Aawong to
Oh,
Man.
Hey,
Aawong
yes,
to
good job,
Man.
good job. Breathe. How y'all feeling? Okay? You doing okay? All right, okay. So, question time.
Question time. Okay, breathe first. Breathe in.
Okay.
Breathe out. Breathe in.
Okay, so let me ask you the question. So, what was the most challenging part about this whole journey?
Challenging.
Honestly, I feel that our characters were not swag, but we had to endure many training sessions to train out our swagness. Yes, thank you.
Wait, I got follow-up question. So what is swag to you? Wow.
Us is swag.
Aiyo! Hey, where's Swag Studio? Swag Studio. Very good. Wow,
Go answer.
No, all love. Anyone else got anything to say? All good? All feels good? Okay, I think that was a very succinct and good answer. Okay.
Answer.
Can we have the choreographers up on stage? Cheng and Ian. Come Ian over here. All right, everyone take 2 steps forward, please. Very nice. Okay, now we have the judges' comments. Okay, first, can we have Hui Ling, please?
Good job. I always say the same thing, but it's true, okay? I feel that you guys really quite swag, okay? But like I think you can work a little bit more on the acting a little bit more. Yeah, a little bit more, a little more. Okay, so because I had to see the screen to roughly know what is happening and where you guys at. Like it was supposed to be in the studio and then it went to the performance, right? Means like it's either you at the start, because when you started perform, I really thought you were watching a show. Then after that, when I see Brian came out, then I realized that it's not. Then I go and see this. So it took me a while to kind of like figure out like what is happening. So maybe at the start can be more like, more people like doing more rehearsal, like stretching thing. I don't know, like maybe in terms of expression also can be more obvious. And then at the back, then the full out is like the sweat is there. It's just I think the front part, a little bit unsure. But other than that, I think good job. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you.
All right, can we have Wee Ming to give his comments?
All right, hello. Good job again. Okay, for me, I think like everybody that stand there is really a good job already. Okay, so I think for me, okay, if so, there's a storyline, right? So if like the choice is to go with a storyline, I feel like then the effort to establish it needs to have more effort. Okay, so I'm not saying like there's no effort, but I'm saying because maybe also because of the duration, maybe because of like the storyline, the establishment, or things like that. So I think like then so each part is like cut away, like it's a quick, okay, like that, like starting is like that, then, So I feel like then have to prioritize, like which one you want it to be more. So that to me, the question that I feel like you should ask yourself, especially for the choreographer, is why do you decide to put it like that? Why is this part there? What are you trying to show? Okay, so if it's just there to show the storyline, then I feel like then what can be more? Okay, so I think the challenge is like always the what is more. Okay, but I agree with Hui Ling, like I mean, when your dance is good. Okay, so it's just then before the dance, during the acting, during the establishment, all this, I feel like the understanding of it is slower. So it takes some time. So it took me a while, then then I start to understand it, which I feel like if it's a competition, you want to slap me, you don't want to like, okay, then after the item end, then I like, I mean, it works different way, but I think the faster you catch me, the faster I can enjoy, I don't have to like just figure out, okay? But all in all, I think movement-wise, I think towards the end, it gets better. Okay, so maybe the start, I feel like especially with the acting inside, the movement become lesser. Okay, so try not to differentiate two, like don't think of like, I'm gonna act now. It shouldn't be like that. So actually when you dance, you need to be already in something like in a, not say acting lah, but in a character or in a persona or in a feeling, in an emotion, So it shouldn't be two different things. Okay, but yeah, good job. Thank you.
Thank you so much, judges.
Thank you
so much, Aawong to men. Thank you. Okay, with that, we have come to the end of the main competition.
But wait, there's more.
So we'll be having a special video showcase, judges showcase, and finally the prize presentation at the end.
But before that, we will be taking an extended break of 30 minutes.
Wow, so long. Okay, but no choice because of pandemic. So plus we need to collate the results. So please be back online as we will start the next segment promptly at 21:05, which is 9:05 p.m. Okay? See you.
See you later.
to the U.S. As we rockin' this contagious, monkey business outrageous. Just confess your girl admits that we the shit. F-R-E-S-H, we fresh. G-E-F, that's right, we definite. We definite. B-E-P, we reppin' it. So, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Come on, baby, just pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. And say, yo, yo. Turn up the radio, blast your stereo right now. This joint is fizzling, it's sizzling right. You check this out right here. Do wanna hate on us, dude. Do need to ease on up, dude. Do wanna act on gut, but do get shut like Flavor Shut. Chick say she ain't down, but chick backstage when we in town. She like men on drum. She wanna hit and run. Yeah, that's the speed, that's what we do, that's who we be. B-L-A-C-K-E-Y-A-D-D to the E, then the A to the S. When we play, you shake your ass. Shake it, shake it, shake it, girl. Make sure you don't break it, girl. We gonna turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Come on, baby, just pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. And say, yo, yo. Turn up the radio, blast your stereo right now. This joint is fizzling, it's sizzling right.
I finna feel like feels live and direct, rocking the scene. Breaking on down for the B-boys and B-girls, we're in it, do they thing. Pump it, louder, come on, don't stop, and keep it going, do it. Let's get it on, move it.
Come on, baby, do it. Blow my mind, baby. Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa. What a quad. Kingston. Let's go. Hey. Red one. Hey. Hey. Shawty got that super thing. Hotter than the sun in the south of Spain. Got me soon as I walk through the door. Oh, my pockets started tickling. The way she drop it low, that thing got me wanna spend my money on her. She get it poppin', lock it, drop it, that birthday cake. Got a candle, need to blow that crazy flame. I take my red, black card and my jewelry. Shawty is cool like the fire, cool like fire. Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa, I gotta cool her down. She won't bring the room to ground on the dance floor. Whoa, she's fire burning on the dance floor. That little short is fire burning on the dance floor. She's fire burning on the dance floor. That little short is fire burning on the dance floor. That body is a masterpiece. The order is one in every 100 years. But ain't no doubt I'm taking it home. Oh, I'm afraid we'll golden lanes. Little mama game is about to change. She'll be on covers over the world. She get it poppin', lock it, drop it, that birthday cake. Got a candle, need to blow that crazy flame away. I take my red, black card and my jewelry. Shawty is cool like the fire, cool like fire. Somebody call 911.
the dance now, make them fellas run around. Hey, no exit on the dance floor, so the boys want more. Hey, she got that fire in the dance now, make them fellas run around. My day, get up already, everybody, see that. Hey, no exit on the dance floor, so the boys want more. Whatever, let's go. My damn, let's go. Get it poppin', lock and drop it, that birthday cake. Got a candle, need to blow that crazy flame away. Now take my red, black card and my jewelry. Shawty is cool like the fire, cool like fire. Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa, I gotta cool her down. She will bring the room to ground on the dance floor. Whoa, she's fire burning on the dance floor. That little shawty's fire burning on the dance floor. She's fire burning on the dance floor. That little shawty's fire burning on the dance floor. Somebody call 911. Turn it up. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a high one to hold. Cause you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want your sex and your affection when they're holding you close. Cause you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and say a prayer, change round. That I can make your hands clap. That I can make your hands clap. Turn it up. That I can make your hands clap. My flesh is searching for your worst and best, don't ever deny. I'm like a stranger, give me danger, all you're wrong and you're right. Secrets on my way to the freeway, you're a keeper of crap. Still no conviction, grapes of wrath can only sweeten your wine. But you don't even know, I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, cause I'm in need of something good right now. We could be screaming till the sun comes out, and when we wake we'd be the only sound. Get on my knees and say a prayer, change round. That I can make your hands clap. 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 So can I get a hand clap?
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like
sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy.
Duh.
Control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role. I'll be your animal. My mommy likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing this song if she reads all the lyrics. She'll pity the men I know. So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy.
Duh.
When you get mad, I guess I'm pretty glad that you're alone. You said she's scared of me. I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing your cologne.
All my ladies, wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. Wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. You see me, I do what I gotta do, oh yeah. On the gas list, no need to queue, oh yeah. Me and my crew, we got the juice, oh yeah. So come here, let me mentor you. Well, some say I'm bossy, 'cause I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Stack like casino, I'm Monte Rustino. If you're the supreme, then I'm Diana Ross. All my ladies, wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. Wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. Report to the dance floor when I say, oh yeah.
Step 2.
Tell mom you'll be out too late, oh yeah.
Step 3.
Pull up your bumper, cock up your waist, oh yeah.
Step 4.
Grab somebody now face to face and say that you're bossy, 'cause you are the boss. Buy anything, you don't care what it costs. Act like casino, I'm Monte Rustino. If you're the supreme, then I'm Diana Ross. All my ladies, wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. Wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction.
Yo, send me have everything when you want, put it on me. The dad not the realest star, 'cause she don't play. It's him love all the way me do me thing. Y'all love it back up on it. Y'all love it stop up on it. Bad gal, no for do your thing, no for do your thing. Say no for do your thing, bad gal, mashing up the thing, mash up the thing, burn him.
Say that you're bossy, 'cause you are the boss. Buy anything, you don't care what it costs. Stack like casino, I'm Monte Rustino. If you're the supreme, then I'm Diana Ross. All my ladies, wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. Wind to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. Bitch, I don't need introduction, follow my simple instruction. Follow my simple instruction.
Na na na, come on. Na na na, come on. Na 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 na, come on. Na na na, come on, come on, come on. Na 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 na, come on. Na na na, come on. Na 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 na, come on. Na na na, come on, come on, come on. Na 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 na.
It's so good being bad. There's no way I'm turning back. Now the pain is for pleasure, 'cause nothing can measure. Love is great, love is fine. Out the box, out of line. The affliction of the feeling leaves me wanting more. 'Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. 'Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me.
Come on, come on, come on. I like it, come on, come on, come on. I like that. Come on, come on, come on. I like it, come on, come on, come on. I like it.
Love is great, love is fun. Out the box, out of line. The affliction of the feeling leaves me wanting more. 'Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me.
Come on, come on, come on. I like it, come on, come on, come on. I like that. Come on, come on, come on. I like it, come on, come on, come on. I like it.
I love the feeling you bring to me. Oh, you turn me on. It's exactly what I've been yearning for. Give it to me strong and meet me in my boudoir. Make my body say I like it, 'Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. 'Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me.
Come on, come on, come on. I like it, come on, come on, come on. I like that. Come on, come on, come on. I like it, come on, come on, come on. I like it.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna try. things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey. And when you're done, I beg you to be that again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey. And when you're done, I make you do it all again. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again, all again.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Well, the party was nice, the party was pumping.
Hey, yeah.
And everybody having a ball. Until the fellas started name calling. And the girls respond to the call. I hear a poor one shout out.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I see the dance people had a ball cause Billy Fountains get out. Get back, Gruffy, bash Gruffy, get back, you flea infested mongrel. Gonna tell myself I man no get angry. Two 80 cows calling them K9. Hey, but they tell me, hey man, it's part of the party. You put a woman in front and a man behind. I heard a woman shout out.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Say, a doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone. Oh, doggy, hold your bone. Oh, doggy, hold it. A doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone. Oh, doggy, hold your bone. Oh, doggy, hold it.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I see the dance people had a ball cause Billy Fountains get out. Get back, Gruffy, bash Gruffy, get back, you flea infested mongrel.
Well, if I am a dog, the party is on. I gotta get my groove on, got my mind, I'm gone. Do you see the rays coming from my eye? Walking through the blizzard, Digimon is breaking them down. Me and my white talk, short, dealing, gassy color. Any caliber do, I think I knew that's why they call me Pitbull. Cause I'm the man of the land, with it to me to say, ooh. Who let the dogs out? 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 Who let the dogs out?
Hello, welcome back to Reignite 2021. Next up, we have a piece choreographed by our alumni and judge, Charmaine, performed through a video recording. Can we have Charmaine come up, please? Yeah, where's Sham? Lai. Yeah, so we'll have Sham describe the item to you all right?
Okay, hey, so, one of the main reasons why this item was conceived in the first place was for some of the current members to be able to interact with the alumni, because above all our dance, we are a club. And that connection is very important, but I felt like because of COVID and the pandemic, like it became a bit difficult for opportunities for each of us to interact with each another. So that's the first thing. And then of course, the main idea of this video is to understand femininity in movement. So it doesn't necessarily have to be about portraying like female energy per se, but like how the body can embody the kind of movement without it being entirely based on like, boom, let's go, you know, like a different kind of feminine energy. So even the guys that joined the item were given an option to portray it in either form, and I think I have nothing to say. They did a great job. So, and I just have to say this. All these people that were in this item were very busy. They have their own schedules, their own life. They are working, some of them. But within 6 trainings, 5 actually, 5, because the 6th one is the shoot itself, they managed to produce this piece of work, and it really comes from the bottom of their heart, where they gave so much effort in that 5 trainings to be able to produce something like that. And I want the freshies and mostly the freshies, for you to see the heart that they have, such that they are able to put aside their time in a week just to come back to this feeling of dancing together again. So, without further ado,
let's have the video.
Dark scheming, yeah you do. You're a poison, and I know that it's untuned. All my friends think you're vicious, and they say you're suspicious. You keep dreaming and dark scheming, yeah you do. Feel like I'm drowning. Holding me down and holding me down, killing me slow. Oh, I feel like I'm drowning. My life's okay, yeah, just when you're not around me. My life's okay, just when you're not around me. My life's okay, just when you're not around me. Holding me down there, just when you're not around me. My life's okay.
To see even crazier showcase. Okay. That's the true encore. Can we have the judges prep by the side, please? Come.
Let's see.
Come.
Let's see some judge showcase.
Okay, so next we have the judges showcase.
Yeah.
Right? The very first person on stage for the judge showcase is Hui Lin. Let's go!
Oh, yeah. I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on.
I get exotic with the melodic tune. I get hypnotic with the moon, but you got to put me down soon. I flip a sideshow if you come my way. Up, down, and around, even sideways. I'm about as ready as the light can get. We can go all out. I ain't afraid of the sweat, but yet I bet you got the techniques to freak a girl inside out. What's that all about? Can I have some of that? You gotta put me on. Word around town.
Yeah!
Thank you, Hui Lin.
Thank you so much, Hui Lin.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Hui Lin. Next, for the next judge, we have none other than Ddz Alumni, Sham! Let's go!
Let's go, Sham.
Ddz Re. No. Alright, ready. I like this right now. We don't need a label. Be my number one for now. I'm willing and I'm able. Baby, no one has to find out between you and me. I'm not hiding, I'm protecting no privacy. Turn me on like radio. Show me love like never before. Want it in my life, you know. Turn up, oh. Mercy, please, I'm feeling you. Better you stick to me like glue. Want you bad, me, I tell you the truth. Turn up, oh. So what you know when me give you my loving, bet you never left my side. Hands palm my waist, look in my eyes, me in my prime. Real girl, I wanna waste man vibe. Me and no housewife or no chick on the side. Cheer man, I know my style, make me show you a vibe. I promise that my heart is yours if you try. Warm it up cause it cold like ice. I gonna leave you mesmerized, make you lose all your mind. Hey, turn me on like radio. Show me love like never before. Want it in my life, you know. Turn up, no. Mercy, please, I'm feeling you. Better you stick to me like glue. Want you bad, me, I tell you the truth. Turn up, no.
Wow! Thank you so much, Sham!
Thank you, Sham.
Yeah, thank you, Sham. Last but not least, we have women!
Around the time that the cacti wakes up in the night, owl opens its eyes. I'll be waiting by the rocks on top of the hill with a glow stick, map of the sky.
walk on the balcony with dad. I was just a wide-eyed kitty with questions asked. Who made skin and painted my eyelids? Inside of my iris, space my thigh hips. Amazing scientists could have solved and made the math of it. He's like a course giving you proof. Never ask human first. Look up at the universe, speak it to you like
Wow.
Super lit!
That was so lit. Thank you, Wiming. Thank you,
Wiming.
Wiming. That was. That was.
Encore! 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 After the thing, okay? Oh man, we have come to the end of today's performances. Oh no. Okay, we talk a bit first. So, Timo, how do you feel about all the dance performances today?
Wow. All of them were really inspiring. I could see everyone have practiced really hard to put all these pieces together. Like, for me, I've seen almost all of them, like dance from the beginning. Like ever since the freshies all came in, and even the seniors, some of the seniors. And I'm super proud to see how a lot of them have improved so much through this whole process. Yeah, so hope they, and I see them enjoy also the whole process and suffering through all the PT and all, you know. So what about you, Wes?
Okay, so for me, I think that all the dancers today did super well, and I personally really enjoyed watching all the groups from the side, especially, never mind. Having been a choreographer and witnessing the entire process, I am so happy to see every single one of you all really give it up, give your best on stage. So I think everyone deserves a pat on the backs. Lai.
Yes! Good job.
Very good. And with that, we have come to the part where everyone is waiting for, the prize presentation ceremony! Yeah!
So much as the larger purpose of Reignite is the exposure, this is ultimately still a competition. So there will definitely be prizes to give out. But I would like to say that everyone here is a winner for having come so far on this journey, no matter how we did today.
So the prizes today, as we said earlier, include the following prizes. I repeat again. Okay, best costume, best concept, best choreography, most improved dancer, best dancer, and finally the top 3 group prizes, which the dancers will receive the medal for.
Both dancers and choreographers. So without further ado, can we invite our judges out with us here to give out the prizes?
Hi, judges, please. Hi, judges. Over here. Come, join me. Come.
Not gonna die.
Okay, so first up, can we have Sham come up to the front, okay, to give out the prizes for best costume, best concept, and choreography.
Hey.
Oh. Yeah, okay, Sham wants to say something first.
Hey, hello. Yeah, so I want to clarify that really we all enjoyed everything that y'all put out here today, and really good job to y'all. Round of applause for yourself. What matters above everything else here right now that's going to happen is the process that you have just went through, the bonds that you have forged with your own teammates, and also as a batch. Just now when I watched the senior showcase and the freshie showcase, I teared. Because I don't know how to explain, but this feeling that you get here is not something that you're gonna get easily outside, and I need y'all to really remember that by heart. It's something to cherish. Okay? So look around you, find the people that you just danced with, say thank you to them. Because they are the people that give you this feeling. Okay? So gratitude is something that we should all have. Okay, yeah. So I'm not going to drag this any further. I'm sure you're excited to find out.
Okay, thank you so much, Sham. Okay, so we're just gonna go straight into it. The first prize that we have. Wow. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, don't waste time. Okay, so for the best costume for Reignite 2021, the winner of this prize is
Jellybeans!
Jellybeans!
Hey, Jellybean, come up, please.
Yeah, come on out. Yes. Lai. No one take the play card. Yeah, very nice.
Good job, team.
Yeah.
I'm that bad type, make your mama sad.
Alright, thank you so much, Jellybean.
Jellybean, congratulations.
Alright, so for the next two prizes, it's mainly for choreographers to acknowledge their efforts in choreography. We have Best Concept and Best Choreography. Okay, so for this one, same thing, we want the entire team to come out, including the choreographers, okay? So, oh, yeah. Okay, the first
of these choreographer prizes will be Best Concept. It's given to the team with the most innovative and fresh ideas, which was put across in an eloquent way. The winner of Best Concept is none other than P.I. Joe's Bizarre Adventure!
Yeah!
Hey, come out. Hey.
Yeah!
Congratulations.
Two people hold the play card. Yeah, very nice. Our choreographer hold one. Okay, take picture, right?
Hai tao.
Okay, thank you, Pia Jones. Bizarre Adventure. Thank you.
Thank you.
The second of these choreographer prizes, Best Choreography, is given to the team with the best choreography in terms of aspects such as visuals, formations, and musicality. Okay? The winner of Best Choreography goes to, drumroll! Upper Changi Beach Club!
One to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take
come
it
up.
back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. You see me, I do what I gotta do. Oh yeah. On the guest list, no need to queue. Oh yeah. Me and my crew, we got the juice. Oh yeah. So come here, let me mentor you. Well, some say I'm bossy, cause I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Stack like casino, I'm Monte Rustino. If you're the supreme, then I'm Diana Ross. All my ladies,
good job.
Sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction. Follow my simple instruction. One to the left, sway to the right, drop it down low and take it back high. Bitch, I don't need introduction.
Thank you. Thank you, Upper Changi Big. Thanks, Zach. Thank you, Upper Changi Beach Club. And thank you, Sham. So, next, can we have Hui Lin to give out the individual awards?
Okay, so first up for the individual awards, we have the most improved dancer. So let me tell you more about most improved dancer. So this is a dancer that the instructors and choreographers have seen the most growth throughout the weeks and have seen them put in the work to achieve the results today.
Yeah, so most of the juniors have no dance experience, so much less any stage experience as well. So it is always very heartening to see someone really giving his or her best up on stage, even though they are relatively new to this art form.
Yep. So the most improved dancer of Ddz is drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Joanne! Come on, no!
Yeah, come on, Joanne!
Yeah! Yay! Yeah!
Yeah, congratulations!
Thank you so much, Joanne. Thank you
so much, Joanne. Let's do one more. So now we have the final individual award, which is the Best Dancer Award. This award is given to the best performer today that has caught the eyes of our instructor throughout the entire duration.
Yeah, so this award is not only a recognition of personal effort, because being the best dancer not only entails dancing well, but also having the ability to motivate and move others forward through their actions.
With that, the winner for the best dancer in Ddz is...
Drum roll,
is...
Come on up, come on up!
Yeah!
Lai! Feel shy, yo! Yes, please. Great job, Cheryl.
Good job. Yeah, thank you.
Don't cry. Okay, thank you so much, Hui Ling.
So, today there are really many awards, so I would like to thank the judges once again for standing here with us for such a long time. So next up, it is the time that we've all been waiting for. Ooh, top 3 prizes.
Yeah.
Can we have Wei Ming move to the front to present
Wei
these
Ming.
prizes, please?
Thank you. Okay, so these top 3 prizes are given based on a score sheet of the following criteria. I repeat again. Execution, teamwork, performance, and choreography. And it doesn't mean that if you receive any earlier awards, you will not get these prizes.
I know everyone has been waiting for this. So, without further ado, the second runner-up for Reignite 2021 is drum roll. Dream Girls!
Come on up, Dream Girls!
Kingston, let's go, hey! Red one, hey, hey! Shawty got that super thing, hotter than the sun in the south of Spain. Got me soon as I walk through the door. Oh, my pockets started tickling, the way she drop it low that thing. Got me wanna spend my money on her. She get it poppin', lock it, drop it, that birthday cake. Got a candle, need to blow
Good
that.
job, good job.
Yes. Okay, come, move.
Move to the front. Can we move to the front? Yeah.
Cool like fire. Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Whoa.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dream Girls!
Dream Girls!
Okay. Next, we have the first runner-up prize. Yeah. Okay, so the first runner-up. Okay, I say a bit slower. The first runner-up for Reignite 2021 is Swag Studio!
Swag Studio, can you come up, please?
Come! Your prize, come! Hey, wow. Party.
Niggas be envious. I know why they hating on us. Cause the style so fabulous. I'ma be real on us. Nobody got nothing on us. Girls be
Alright, we mean like.
Then back down to to the U.S. We rockin' this contagious, monkey business outrageous. Just confess your girl admits that we the shit. F-R-E-S-H, we fresh. G-E-F.
Yeah, we wait a while, no worries, we wait a while.
Definite, B-E-P, we reppin' it. So, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. Come on, baby, just pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it.
Thank you so much, Swag Studio!
Congratulations!
Alright, finally, we have the final grand prize of today. So who will be the champions of Reignite 2021? The champions are... Here's a shop advertisement from our sponsors.
Hey, Wes, cannot wait already lah. Yo, hey, come on, let's just announce the results now.
Okay. The champions of Reignite 2021 goes to... Upper Changi Beach Club!
Let's go! Come on stage, come on stage.
Oh my god, don't cry. Very good.
And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my shells and kicked in my bed, but I've come through. Let me go on.
Yeah, congratulations.
We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting till the end.
Move forward. Yeah, just...
We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world.
Thank you. Oh, sorry.
I've taken my bows and my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it.
Thank you, Upper Changi Beach Club, and congratulations. Alright, so we have something special as well.
Yes, we have something special for the judges, okay, to thank them for coming all the way down and helping us judge this competition, okay? So, come out here, lai. Stay in one row. Thank you. Okay, so first, we'll give Hui Ling first. Come. What every time I keep saying come, it's stuck in my head already.
So we just passed them also the Reignite shirt, and
lanyard.
DDZ lanyard. Okay, so we have a custom.
Thank you so much, Hui Ling.
Thank you so much, Hui Ling.
Ming, Lai. Thank you so much, Wei Ming.
Thank you, Wei Ming.
Finally, Sham. Lai.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Sham, for everything you've done for the club.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, judges.
Alright, that's all we have, judges. Thank you.
Man, it's the end of Reignite already.
Yeah, don't be so sad, but it's only the beginning of the exciting dance journey ahead. Hey, Wes, you remember our junior showcase competition, no?
Of course, man. So for me, I had a lot of fun as a fittest dancer. So it was the first one ever organized by Sham. Give it up for Sham. Woo! And I learned so much from my choreographer, Lok Suen and Yufei. Shout out, woo! Yeah, but I think that what was really memorable is how I really got closer to my batchmates, and it really set the context towards my dance growth as we trained hard together subsequently. Okay, what about you, Timo?
Oh, me so I also participated in the same Intermission that Sham organized alongside Wesson, but I was in a different team. So who I learned under Wei Chen, and I can't remember the other one. I'm sorry. Oh no! Because I only remember Wei Chuan. I'm sorry, I can't remember who they. But whatever it is, through the whole experience, really, it was really unforgettable because it was my first time doing a hip hop piece on stage.
Yeah, come, let's give Timo some round of applause because this guy, right? First initial he joined, then after that he left, but then he joined back again, and then now he's the president of DDC. See, this guy really not bad, huh?
Thank you.
Okay, so I sincerely hope that all of our juniors, like come, will have an enriching dance journey following this event. Okay, but
before we end this,
we have one person, Mustang one. Really Mustang.
always there for us, through thick and thin.
Marcus. Oi, Marcus.
Can we have you come on stage, please?
Marcus, come on stage. Marcus, come.
Come.
Dogs out. Yeah, Marcus. Okay, we have something for you too, Marcus.
All right. So,
The whole tray. Thank you so much for everything, Marcus. For being our guiding beacon in our club. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marcus. Small little gift for him. Yeah, so with that, we have come to the end of Reignite 2021. Can we get all the... Oh no.
No need.
No need, sorry. Say wrong.
So thank you everyone for joining us this Saturday night. And this is your MC for today, Wesson.
And I'm Timo.
Signing off. Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
Have a good night.